rocking with Halloween music. Even though it's November. I think everything should be a-okay. I can get everything I need pulled up. I was having some technical difficulties at the beginning there. Did not mean to be late. There we go. Oh, hello. We're trying the game. Yeah, I was having some technical difficulties. Like, my internet did not want to work, but I'm here, even if it's a little late. I also need to change everything here. Night. Nope, not just night. Night in the woods. Not tagged properly either, but that was okay. Woods. There we go. Player Night in the Woods post on Tumblr like 11 minutes after it was posted. It was like they lied. Yeah, I was trying, but my I think if you have been to the past couple of streams, you've seen my internet difficulties, so again, just having some technical difficulties. I did everything that I can think of to fix it. I just had some issues connecting in general, but now that I am connected, it should be okay. Should is the main verbiage there. I hope you can fix it in the future. I mean, I think I fixed it. So a big thing was I wasn't using an Ethernet cable, but when I streamed before I moved, I didn't use an Ethernet cable there either. So I figured it would be a non-issue, and it just came up anyways. So yeah. I got an Ethernet cable. I went through, and there was also a splitter on the cable that comes in and connects to your Ethernet cable. So, not Ethernet, God, I'm a little scatterbrained, I'm sorry. I'm just tired after last night. But there was a splitter on there, and I was doing some Googling, and I think they just used it to extend the cable. No idea why they couldn't just buy like a single extension. I don't know why you would need a splitter unless you were trying to run multiple modems, but I'm not the person who lived here before. But yeah, so I took that off, and that actually helped. I ran a speed test, and it actually boosted it by enough that it went from 10 point something to 11 point something on my upload speed. Then with the Ethernet cable, then with doing some cable management so the ankle biters can't bite cables while I'm streaming. Like, that's all I can think to do. If it happens again tonight and the cats aren't anywhere near the computer when it happens, then I'll have to take it up with my provider. Because at that point, there's no way it's me. Because I've literally fixed everything that I can think to fix. Now I need to think. The tip link is deleted. Huh. That is weird, because when I click on the link, it pops up for me. There's also, I know it would be tedious to do it through Ko-Fi, but there's that, or let me see something. Hello. Let me double check something, because that is weird. Like that is weird. Go to my dashboard here. Balance, know the actual settings. Page settings. Well, that's the same link. That is the same link. I'm a little confuzzled about that, but there is always my Ko-Fi that's also listed. Yeah, there are different cases, so maybe that's what's doing it, and I need to update it with the bot, but even so, that bot's coming straight from Stream Elements. Oh well. Oh well. I also need to think of a new title, because it is not Luigi Board. Night in the Woods. It is May, but we're about to go to the Harvest Festival. There we go. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the French toast money. Yeah, I don't know why the cases would do that. Because I think, like I said, that Stream Element bot, like, comes straight from them. So the fact that it would have the incorrect link is just, like, a little weird. Also, trying to pull up my stream, I just found, what is the name of this? It's called World of Horror. Experience the quiet terror of this one-bit love letter. Ow, I just hit my knee. Experience the quiet terror of this one-bit love letter to Junji Ito and H.P. Lovecraft. Navigate a hellish roguelite reality with turn-based combat and unforgiving choices. Experiment with your deck of event cards to discover new forms of cosmic horror in every playthrough. The inevitable awaits. That actually sounds really cool. Sorry, I was just looking to pull up Night in the Woods, and that popped. P-O-P-P-E-D up on there. I'm putting this on my wish list. Oh, so you've played it before? I mean, it sounds good, and the graphics look really cool. Like, the graphics look really cool. I mean, I know it's in black and white. Let me see if I can pull it up on my computer real quick, just before we get into Night in the Woods, so you guys can see what I saw. World of Horror. Ooh, did you hear that? It had like a little... Oh wait, that was Night in the Woods opening up, never mind. I thought like you opened up the page and it had a little whoosh sound effect. So this is what I'm seeing. The old gods are reawakening, clawing their way back into the world that's spiraling into mysterious madness. In a small seaside town of Japan, the population's sanity is dwindling and otherworldly, grotesque creatures terrorize those who call the place home. It's the end of the world, and the only solution is to confront the terror reigning over the apocalypse. Navigate this hellish roguelite reality through turn-based combat and unforgiving choices. Experiment with the events of a playthrough by building a deck of event cards to discover different outcomes for your battle against the darkness. Different decks may even unlock new mysteries or clues. This is going on my list. Like, not just my list of something that I personally want. This is going on my list of It looks cool. Highly recommend it. Alright, yeah, this is going on, like, stream list. Like, I want to play this on stream. But do that. And then I will pull up Night in the Woods real quick, and we'll wait for that to load. Sorry, you have to deal with only silence in my voice, but that's just how it is until he loads. He needs a little bit of extra time. Christmas lists? It would be a good Christmas, honestly, depending on how long it takes me to play Undertale. Because my plan was Night in the Woods. There we go. My plan was to do Undertale once I'm done with either Luigi's Mansions or Spooky's House of Jump Scare, you know, whatever comes first. And I want to get back to some sort of Pokemon game. But honestly, with how cool that looked and with people saying like they've seen stuff of it and it is actually good, maybe I'll do that instead of like a Pokemon game. I don't know if I'll turn into like a horror game screamer. But you know, maybe it's gonna be a Junji Ito Christmas. I've read, I don't know if I could say a lot of his comics, but I've read a decent amount of them. Hello. 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 There we go. Okay, I was wondering why it wouldn't click me into it. I want to watch, but I don't want to get Night in the Woods spoiled. I mean, yeah, there are... I can't say there won't be spoilers. But... I mean, it always just lurk in the background. That's what I do. That's what I do after raids. Because I want to support other streamers by boosting their numbers. But sometimes what I'll do is I'll join the raid and then say hi, you know, talk to them for a little bit. After the raid has died down, usually I'll just leave it running on my computer. Just so that they get a boost. And then, like, I'll wake up the next morning and I'm like, where did I end up? And I'm on some random person's stream, which isn't always a bad thing. Oh, wait. I know how to open this. Left 45, right 100, left 22, left 90, right 15. Thanks, Granddad. How far into the game are you? So, it's the day of the Harvest Festival, I think. What the hell? It's an old tooth? Yeah, that's a tooth. Granddad put a tooth in a safe in the basement. Well, for now when you'll need an extra tooth. You and me, tooth, we're gonna go far. I'll take it. Mysterious tooth. Alright. Well, I got something. Night in the Wood came out when I was 12. I can't believe it's been so long. So, I don't remember what year Night in the Woods came out. I know it's been, like, a while. I also know there's books over here. No! Over here. There you go. A trash bird. Is that its name? Hey. I don't remember what year it came out. 2017. I graduated... Yeah, I graduated high school in 2016. Hey, Mom. You okay? Sure, honey. You're lying. So, honey, do you feel like talking about school yet? Sure. So what's the story? I just felt like I wasn't where I should be. Where you should be? What does that even mean? Never mind. Let's talk about this later. Any idea when you might want to do that? Because, honey, I'm all ears. I really am dying to find out why you decided to up and abandon all the plans we made as a family. Jeez, Mom. Where's this coming from? You know, you're the first Borowski to go to college. Yeah, Mom, I know. I only heard that since I was like 6. Well, honey, we've been planning for it since you were born. Spent a good 18 years and got into all kinds of trouble just for you to decide you'd rather be here. Might as well have taken all that effort and money and worry and dumped it into a hole. Are you like having one of your mood swings again? Like, I'm the moody one in this house. You are the moody one in this house. Well, enjoy this house while we still have it. What? What's happening to the house? Maybe it just isn't where it should be. Mom, this isn't funny. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about anything. Why start now? Go off and do whatever it is you do? You know what? Maybe if I'd had more examples of, getting out and making something of myself. No. You do not get to... Maybe you wanted me to get out of here because you never got around to doing it yourself. Maybe I'm just the most recent failure in the line of failures that is our family. I'm leaving now. You can't talk to her again. The Borowski burden. That's tough. Being the first one to go to college, and then God forbid if it's sometime, especially like now where it's so expensive and it doesn't work out. Jeez. I'm gonna have to dip because I'm in the middle of a playthrough of Night in the Wood with my friends. I'll try to catch you next stream. I was gonna say, don't spoil yourself if you're playing with your friends. I've seen some of this. Also, I want to talk to Selmers, but I got myself up on a wire. Yeah, don't spoil yourself. If you're playing it through it yourself, that's definitely more important than watching somebody stream it. Thanks for coming while you did, though. Can I get off, please? There we go. Okay. Doesn't say luckily. I mean, there was always a lot of pressure to go to college. And I can say that I wasn't even like the first gen to go to college. My mom was the first one, technically. Whoa, decorations. Girl, you can't mess around on Halloween. Jeez. Want to hear a new poem? Of course. Datsun Moon, against the gloom. The night is black. I made a snack. Cool. I microwaved. Pizza I'd saved. Though pizza cold. Is breakfast gold. That's so true. I don't like cold pizza. Hate to say it. It really happened. Big Halloween fan here. Yeah, me too, obviously. You going to Harfest? Nah, staying here for the trick-or-treaters. You are a saint. Harfest is dumb. Really? I love it. I mean, are you 8 years old? No, I'm not. Hello, old man. Don't touch my pumpkin. Alright. I was the first with paying out of pocket for all my books and classes. I dropped out because I couldn't afford it anymore. It's a lot. It's so much more money. I don't want to say than people realize, because you look at the price of college, but it's supposed to be like, oh yeah, if you go to college, then it's worth it. Like, it pays off at the end. But right now, at least in America, it really doesn't. Or at least it's hard to get it to pay off. And there's other things that you can do other than college that it's just like, why force your kid to go to college just because you think it's something that'll benefit them, instead of making sure that they know all the options. And letting them decide then what they want to do. Because there's trade schools, There's internships and apprenticeships. This is unfairly easy now. So there's so much, and it's not as advertised. I also need to remember to feed the rat babies. I can't remember if I did that last time. Where is everybody? What? Oh my god, we used to do that. Awesome. Well, you go easy on my street. Deal. May, what did you just make a deal with? Oh, you 1 unit away from a BS. That's rough. In a program where I got to work for the Cal Academy of Science, and they taught me how to pin and frame, but that's also really cool. That's pretty cool. I've seen a lot of really cool, Is it still taxidermy if it's with bugs? No. It's something specific if it's with bugs. Or is it... Yes? Okay. I thought it was a specific name. You hype for Harfest? Harfest is pretty dumb, right? I'm gonna watch a bunch of old Dracula movies from the 60s. That actually sounds really cool. It is. Gonna go get pizza, too. All to myself. Wow, you have life more figured out than I did at your age. Really? What were you doing then? Hanging out in really embarrassing places online. Yep. See ya. I could have also sworn that I heard... Oh. Everything is so great in Harfesty, which is basically just a less spooky Halloween. Whatever. Just want to get home and get ready for tonight. I could just do that, or I could wander a bit. Take in the Harfesty air. Well, I'll get home when I do. Can't mall cap. Mall cops don't carry guns, May. Jeez. I guess you need that gun for... What are you doing? Walking off the road? Oh yeah, wouldn't want to do that without a gun. You know how many times I've shot someone? No? Tell me now. Once. Kill him? No. So you're saying you don't really need it then? You should carry a battle axe. That would be impressive. I'll look into it. That Ferris wheel looks like a nightmare. Thanks, Colleen, that's helpful. What's wrong with it? I don't trust giant load-bearing machines that you can assemble and disassemble in one day. The hit record, we've always had the hit record at Harfest. Yeah, since 1984. Maybe that's a clue that we should retire it. Shut up, Andrew. Okay, everyone, let's just take a step back and cool down. We are going to have the hit record at Harfest tonight. Fine, then I'll send all the lawsuits your way. Bring it, Colleen. The girls are fighting. Melee, yeah, because of the battle axe. That's what I do. Video games, guns, no. Long range weapons, no. Giant sword or nothing. Alright, let's go feed the rat babies, and then we'll talk to Gray and Angus just to see what's up, but because of the Harvest Festival, I doubt that we can, like, do anything. But I wouldn't want to assume that and then miss it. Rat babies. There should be 4. Yeah, there is 4 now. I missed it the one time, or else I would have had 5. Beloved rat babies. Someday you won't need me anymore, and you'll leave. Will I even recognize you on the street as we pass each other? I love you, miracle rats. Hope Springs, rats multiply. No, that is a cute little, like, thing to add in there. I wish I would have fed them, like... I didn't realize that once you find them, you can just keep feeding them. I either got that one already or there's specific windmills. Because last stream, somebody said to make the windmills spin. Oh, I guess I can't talk to anybody. Well, I already talked to you. Oh. Oh my god, look at that raccoon. It's fucking huge. But yeah, I guess I can't talk. Oh wait, maybe? Maybe the pickaxe is just closed. Because she said she was sponsoring the Harfest. I remember now. Happy Halloween! Hey, you too. You feeling spooky? Oh, absolutely. Can't you tell? Do your spooky face. Angus, you're just smiling. And it's adorable, not scary. Oh. Nice effort, though. Eh. Is that it? I love Angus. No, he's cute. I like him too. Honestly, I like all of the characters. I can't say that. Cat. Oh, and you guys just talk about football. I can't say that there's any character where I'm like, ugh, no, I don't like you. They're all so personable. Hey, man. How's things? Good. Harfest rush. No one's in here. You missed it. The horror. Oh. I done got horrored. Getting horrored at work is the worst. When is this place busy? When I had that job that one time, I worked the longest night rush. You know, never mentioned having a job. Ugh, that's a story for another time. Anyways, you're here now, and I'm here now, and it's a lovely day, and I was worried I'd have to smash these light bulbs all by myself, so what's up? Very interested in this light bulb smashing. Wait, do I have to like, oh. Girly, what? There we go. I did hit it with the back. Angus? Name, Greg? Gregness? Jeez. I'm trying! I don't get what you want me to do, Greg. Because they're going over here. Am I supposed to jump? I know I can't. Throw one more. I think I've got it. Over here. I'm just not even... Never mind. Dude. There we go. It only took how many light bulbs? And you not throwing them over my head? Safety goggles? Yeah. Safety goggles and before I lose an eye. It's more than just the glass though. Greg's just throwing cans. So what's up? Nothing. So I really guess it is just the Harvest Festival, and there's nothing, like, to do with any of the characters until tonight. Unless there's something over here, but I doubt it. Yeah, nothing. Alright. Because I went up on top, I went down into the tunnels, and I fed the rat babies, so yeah. And it wasn't an option to go in and talk to B, and I talked to Greg and Angus, so I guess that's it. I talked to Germ. Yeah, because he's right. Wait. That might not be Germ. I'm bad with names. His germ is the... I think he's a raven. Oh, wait. The church. That's where I need to go. Just to make sure. So I need to talk to Bruce, and then I need to talk to the pastor. Pastor. Oh. Breathe some fire already, dude. I guess the pastor's up here. Howdy. You waiting for someone? Well, I think I'm being stood up. A date? Not the kind you mean. Honestly, a big part of my job. Is someone calling, me heading out, and then them not showing up. You were meeting them at the statue of Saint Bello? Yeah, the fire-breathing guy who, like, ate people. That's a bit of an oversimplification. But yeah, basically. Cool guy to have a statue of, outside the church, I mean. Well, I didn't put it here. But can't we learn something from Saint Rubello? Breathe fire? Eat people. Sure. The statue is part of our Encourage Criminal Acts outreach. It's working. I don't think that's what she means, May. Yeah, I want to talk to Bruce, because I missed that the one day. And then I was behind, because I wandered up here, and I saw the council, like, somewhat harassing him. You gonna go down to the Harfest tonight? Don't know. Maybe. Keep to myself. You should say hi if you're there. I'll be there. Okay. We'll see, I suppose. And then there's nothing out this way. Yeah. Ooh, wait, there are people out this way. Hey. Hello? Hey! Traveler from distant lands. You have journeyed far, and it has brought you here. To us. Actually, I walked like 15 minutes from my house. Walker, far from home. He will tell you of your fortune. First, be truthful. Tell us, which of these have you seen? A shipwreck? A ghost on a hill? An arrow broken? You're all like 14-year-old goths. Why am I answering this? Are these actually like references to stuff I've seen in the game? Or I was supposed to see? I don't know. I guess I've seen the shipwreck, because that could be like the playground. On my way into town. In the playground, this old ship. How did you? You have answered well. We will peer into your future and give you what help we can. In the coming dark. What, daylight savings ending? No, go for it. Tell us first. What is God in this place? Is it caring but absent? Uncaring but distant? Vicious and roaming? The 14-year-old goths are so cool. Can we go with nice and helpful? Okay, fine. I don't even know if these affect anything, but I don't think the pastor said anything, and I'm trying to think about the constellations that we were seeing, but I don't really remember. You caring and absent. True enough. He works still, in hopes it will return. G? Who is she? We see something in your future. We know. We know. We know. Okay already, jeez. If the sky is empty, is it enough to be a good watcher? More of a question than a fortune, guys. Let's try something easier. What am I gonna have for dinner tonight? Don't know? Don't care. I want tacos. We'll have them soon. We'll all have tacos soon. Okay, well, I'm gonna get going. Stop. Do you see the mystical symbol etched upon the sacred rock? Don't be too much of an asshole. Okay. Yes, good. Okay. It is the first of 3. Find it thrice, and it shall find you in the dark. Is there a pentagram? I think I see the anarchy symbol in 69 and a skull. I don't see a pentagram. Goth tacos. Yeah, I don't think that'd be the food of choice for goths, but I don't know. You guys are cool and weird, but the fun kind of weird. This is serious. Like, we're not kidding. We don't care or anything. But, like, dude. Alright, I'll keep an eye out for pentagrams and whatnot. Cool. You broke your speaking order. No. We're just going backwards now. Are you freaking out yet? See you weird goth teens. You're not gonna narc on us to the pasture, right? For being out here? Nah. Cool, thanks. 3 weird teens I met. I don't see the pentagram, though. Unless it'll pop up later. Posture check. I was shrimping. Everybody unshrimp. This game is goated. It's really fun so far. It's really sweet. There's a lot of... I can't say that there is a lot of character development because I haven't finished the game yet. But I can see the threads of it, and I can't wait to see where it goes. Like, it's developing. It's working. My shrimp back has been unshrumped. Don't underestimate the shrump. The shrumpification. I'm busy. Mom, what the fuck? I mean, she's probably pissed because she thinks she wasted her money, but still. I'm unshrimping. It sounds like you're going through like a werewolf transformation. Yeah, that's exactly what you would sound like. Sound strike. Where shrimp? I saw, oh my god, on TikTok, I love seeing people's Halloween costumes. Like, I saw so many good ones. The one that I specifically remember, okay, well, there's more than one, but there's one specifically relating to shrimp. It was a group of teens, and there had to be teen boys also. The boys will be boys. There had to have been like 10 of them in the same identical shrimp costume. And they were just running around in like a circle and doing like dance routines in their shrimp costumes. It was cracking me up. Have you fed the rat babies? Yes, I have. I got the achievement Miracle Rat. And I've talked to all the guys in town that I could anyways, because I couldn't talk to May. She was I guess the pickaxe was closed for the Harfest. And what's her name? Lola? The young mouse girl? I talked to her and Selmers, Angus and Greg. I tried to talk to my mom. I talked to the pastor and Bruce, so I think I got everybody. Lori, not Lola. Got it. Boys will be boys. That's what they mean when they say boys will be boys. I expect nothing less. I've definitely grown quite a bit since then. A little bit taller. A regular bit wider. Granddad said I was sturdy. Screw it. I am sturdy. I remember... So, when I was younger, before I transitioned, I was playing softball, and I specifically remember a comment that made me want to quit softball on the spot because I told somebody that I played softball, or my mom had told like a distant family member that I played softball, and the response was not like, oh, good for them, because I was like 6. It was, damn, she has short arms to be playing softball, and I was just like, what the fuck does that mean? What do you mean I have short arms? I'm 6 years old. Oh yeah, normal clothes. Time to get spooky. Sweet. Which cat? In the daylight, I'm a normal human, but when I get to my PC when no one is looking, the transformation begins. The shrimp. That is mean, yeah. I was just sitting there like, what? And that comment has stuck with me for, I mean, obviously, I'm 25 now. So like 20 years. No one online. When to talk to me. Except for Sharkle. Alright, May, let's go. Oh wow, I'm surprised no one's down here. I guess they would be at Harfest. Hello? It must already be out. My computer layout is the same as May's. I have Sharkle and everything. I would have Sharkle. For a very long time... Oh, the music changed. But for a very long time, I wanted it was like an application where you had like a goose running around on your screen. I don't remember what the game was, but it was like the Renegade Roost where you were a goose and you fuck shit up. Like, it was based on that, and then I realized that that's basically just malware that I'm purposely putting onto my computer. Annoying goose game, yeah. Wait, I can't go up and talk to them? You can't jump? Alright, I guess not. Fortune splash 'em. Dare you spin the wheel of destiny? Explain. None can explain the power of the wheel, save that is an unknowing circular soothsayer. Oh snap, is it gonna say the sooth? The sooth shall be said. Okay, I'm into this. Oh, let's see. A mighty spin, a commendable spin. Your fortune is your future, a place you will soon be, forever. Okay, that checks out. The card says much. There is something you want, and you shall have it. And yet there is something else you desire, and it shall ever elude you. Oh, come on. It's not a fortune. That's just like the human condition. The cards do not lie. The wheel that chooses the card is unknowable. So this is unknowable truth. You have learned much, child. I'm 20. Well, that was interesting. May the wheel spin ever in your favor. Alright then. I would have said the same thing. I would have gotten a vague ass fortune and just been like, what? Can I have my money back? Flash him. Needed this one? Hey, Sea Hutch. Hold up. Colleen, how do I get into this thing? Dude. God damn it. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Welcome to the Harfest Spectacular Water Balloon Toss. You know what to do. Or can figure it out pretty quick. Okay, let's go. Woo, you hit the spooky ghost. I'm a scary spirit and I've been hit. Gonna haunt you for that. Oh, I just missed him. I'm extremely cold and wet. Oh, poor guy. Oh no, I'm dead again. Greg? Greg? No! Greg! Oh no, you've hit the evil witch. Which way will I go next? I'm gonna hex you up. Oh, I love these. It's payback for the bulbs. Not just the bulbs, for the can see-through. Greg, get your bitch ass over here. Oop. Dude. Okay, we'll wait for you to come back. Oops, I'm the pumpkin. That's so scary. Alright, come back. You hit me. The pumpkin. B? No. Steve something. The guy who got the... let us into the old abandoned snack donkey. No. Yes? No. Food donkey. Lord. He goes so fucking fast. Stop. Oh. Well, that sure was something. Yeah, it's Colleen. Oh. On behalf of the Possum Springs Town Council, we urge you to support local businesses and enjoy our historic home. Possum Springs. More... Kathleen? No. More like Awesome Springs. Okay, we're done. Alright, so not... Is his name Steve? That took us to the food donkey. I'm pretty sure it was Steve something. Who's singing in the background? Alright, but now we can get in and talk to B. Hey, hey. What you up to? Seriously? We're putting on this year's Harfest pageant. Oh, right, okay. Live from the old pickaxe. When's this thing supposed to start? 10 minutes, I think? This is a nightmare. Why'd I ever agree to do this? Chamber of Commerce owes me big for this. Jeez, I hear ya. Hey, no you don't. You don't work, girly! What? Okay, so here's the thing. You won't have many lines. What? I've had like 3 no-shows. Why? Because this whole thing is stupid and no one cares about it. B. Please, it's a fun part. B. Yeah? I will totally save your ass. I might have this memorized from when I was a kid. Probably not. They were loaded like 6 times in the past 2 years to be spookier. So it's like 20% actual history now. And like 80% spooks. So it's like fake history. It's like the bad remake that doesn't respect the source material. It starts off normal but gets... Anyways, you got like 5 minutes to look at your lines. Psh, I can totally wing it. May? Please don't wing it. Okay. They're popping off with the oh ho ho ho's. Brooke from One Piece. Oh shoot, I don't have water. Let me text an emergency. Let me see if Will give me water. Hi, baby, I'm dying of dehydration. Okay. That should work. Oh. I didn't see you there. Be ghosts? Are ye here to hear the tale of how Possum Springs came to be? Through the mists of times I see where fur trappers from 1793. Brother John. Yes, Brother Stephen. From this vantage point do I spy a deep hollow, and within a great dead tree. And besides, with which a spring. Blessed are we, Brother Stephen. Guys, I don't have water yet. I don't have water yet. I've requested backup. Baby, they're drowning me. I can't be hydrated if I don't have anything. Blessed be Brother Stephen. Brother Stephen would be astonished to know that you could digitally drown somebody in the good old year of 2023. For truly, my throat is parched from these long and arduous travels and carrying these 300 beaver pelts. Let us make haste, O excellent brother. Oh, travelers, help an extremely old woman. Oh, travelers, spare a crust of bread for a needy woman. Now you have an indoor pool. I basically do. I'm trying to see... Old woman? Please help. What? Ah, shit. I must have food to restore my useful form, for once I was a comely lass. Haggard witch, horrible to look upon, cruel young men, ye did not even offer one of thy 300 fine beaver pelts to warm my ancient bones. Thou art a rude and naughty boy. I shall curse ye, and thee. In this very night ye shall perish. I am fearful. Steady, brother Stephen. I did not venture out into these hills to joust words with a hell hag. I was born amongst these trees, neath a harvest moon, and ye shall die under that moon. Brother John, I am frightened. Faith, brother Stephen, art thou so easily shaken by the ramblings of an old crone? Come, help me carry these 300. Well, they're very specific with the 300 beaver pelts. But little did anyone know that the witch did not curse in vain. God, them, ooh, they're digging this. Just, standing on the counter, the old pickaxe. Oh my god, it's Act 2. Help, help! Who will help a poor traveler? Oh my god, hi, Greg. By the moon and stars above us, sir, I beseech thee, what is thy trouble? You're in this? Yep. Arg, witch! Yep. I swear thee, friend, that this very day, this horrifying crone did curse my brother and I to die. What? The wards? The wounds? We camp by this very spring beneath the dead tree, and even now his body lieth upon the earth, lifeless as a pile of 300 beaver pelts. Oh, it chilleth the heart. Curse upon rude young men. I did curse this spring. The wounds, I don't know what that word is supposed to be. I did curse this spring, that any man who drinketh from it shall perish. I am slain. I join thee now, brother Stephen. Wow. I am also undone, for I have dranketh of the water. Don't leave me here, Greg. Bye. Zoinks, brother Stephen. I don't know if I can do a Shaggy. Zoinks? No. I mean, I got the voice crack, but I don't think I have the rest of it. I watched a video of Matthew Lillard talking about how he does a Shaggy voice, and the problem is because of being trans, where he was saying he has the Shaggy voice like in between his falsetto and like in like the top of his throat, I guess, not quite like into his nose or anything. That's where I already talk, so I don't know if I can like force Shaggy to come out. And yet, even there, the curse's lust for blood would not be sated. Sorry, the old people in the background. Ooh, like you haven't seen this like 30 billion times already? 300 times for those 300 beaver pelts? Oh. They're alive again. Gaze upon them, gaze upon these spirits. Brother, we are now ghosts. I am tormented by the accursed glare of 300 ghostly beavers. It would seem that all who die here are cursed to never leave. Doth that witch know what she hath done? Crap. Come on, May. Or what is a ghost? Don't force Shaggy to come out. Let him stay in the closet. Shaggy can come out whenever he's ready. For each man is determined on his path, and each path leads only to his end. And yet each path may lead to unknown places. You, the bus station, young witch. It is I, the god of the forest. Just didn't expect you to. Ain't that the way? Though, witch, thou hast tarried too long in this world. I banished thee to wander in the night, through the stranger places. What? How did you know? Young witch, let me speak wisdom to you. We begin and we end. At night in the woods. Ha! Night in the woods. But that is not the whole story. This is your line. Forest god, thou hast no power here. Even now thy end beginneth. Back, my infernal powers. Young witch, even now the world you know endeth. And who can say what lieth in the world to come? Wow. Wow. Beware as you go, for there are ghosts. Ooh, the ghosts of the men you killed. Take care. That one clip in Mystery Incorporated where Fred is like, it's Fred, unless we're dating, it's Freddy, and Shaggy calls him Freddy. God, I love that. Ooh, and the 300 beavers. And so was founded then this festival. On Halloween we shall celebrate the dying of the year and the founding of Possum Springs. I, Mayor Ghost, decree it. The beaver population suffered a decline, and now our biggest exports are corn and pumpkins. It used to be the county seat. Now leave before I curse you all. Actually, the myth of the Wicked Witch is the product of centuries of persecutions by, and that's our show. Careful as you leave here, for who knows what may lurk in the darkness. Also be sure to pick up a flyer on your way out from the Possum Springs Chamber of Commerce. Support your spooky local businesses. Stifled her creativity. I don't know if that was creativity. That sounded like the beginning of a rant. I miss acting in silly little plays. I never did that when I was younger. I was always too scared. I had stage fright. I had really bad stage fright. Jeez, thanks guys. I am never doing that again. So, what are we doing now? Well, I'm going home. Angus is making dinner and we're gonna watch horror movies. Can I come? It's more of a date thing. Oh. What are you doing, B? Chamber of Commerce folks are going out to the buffet by the Ham Panther. Kinda have to go. Business stuff. Plays were mandatory in my old school and I hate it. Ew, no, I would... Ugh. I would be so embarrassed. I don't think I could do it. Like, even streaming sometimes, when I first started, I'd listen back to the recordings of my voice and go, do I really sound like that? Do I really sound like that? God, I hate this. But you're good at it. Both of those things can be true. Can I come? Nope. Okay. Well, good night. Night. I was in drama, but my school really didn't have a program. Yes, you do. It's called T-Boy Swag. I've been trying so hard to talk in my chest voice a little bit. Not necessarily so that my voice is deeper, but because, like, when you transition with testosterone, I think it's the thickening of the vocal cords, and because of that, where you speak from has to be different, or else you can put strain on them. So I'm so used to talking, like, from my nose and higher up in my throat, but I should be talking from my chest. Because if I talk for too long, like I am now, then it like, my voice gets sore. And this is garbage. Kill him? Killing him? What the? Oh my god. Hey, anyone? Shit. Come on, May. Come on, May. Oh, and you can see where the leaves kicked up. Pants. Where the hell did he go? Shit. Oh, and I can't even jump in this costume either. Oh my god. They were minding their business on their phone, and you just yoinked him. May, go home. There's a guy up there on the hill. He stole some kid. He looked like a ghost. A ghost, huh? Or something like that. May, you shouldn't be out here, doing whatever it is you're doing. No one should be out here. But there's this guy. I'll drive you home, May. No! May, now. Oh, and I can't jump here either. Can you hear the breathing in the background? That's breathing. Ooh, that's creepy. Spooky. Okay, sorry to break the tension, and I know you guys have been talking to me the entire night, but I was watching my audio levels, and the Twitch webpage is covering it up, and I just had this instant fear and like cold sweat go down my face because I thought my microphone wasn't plugged in. Like, I got really scared out of nowhere. But obviously you guys have been talking to me, so I'm just like, what happened? What if they can't hear me? What if something went wrong? Oh, she be vibrating. Oh my god. May. Don't die, girly. Oh, good night. Yeah, it's plugged in. I know it's plugged in, but because Will used it, he moved it and unplugged it from my computer to his. And sometimes when that happens, it doesn't register when I plug it back in. Now again, obviously, I have been talking to you guys for like an hour. But when I couldn't see the levels because I was whispering, I was just like, oh shit. What if you were talking to a ghost? Good Lord, May, you're a mess. How's your little brother doing? He's on antibiotics now, and he is okay. Hey, May, thanks so much for your health last night. Woke up and realized that I completely imposed in a big way. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I'll be at work cleaning up after last night if you want to say hello. So, what it is, we've essentially been working on the custody thing since this all happened. But because nothing has been signed by the judge yet, and there's no official, like, paperwork, instead of just going to his pediatrician, I had to take him to the ER, because they can override, I don't know why, but they're able to override him not having, like, legally a guardian. And because I had all his stuff, they were just like, dude, yeah, no, like, we're obviously going to treat him. It's just finding how to put him into the system. But again, they have the power to do that versus like a normal doctor. A normal doctor needs something about some adult consent authorization form. Hey, dude. Sorry I couldn't hang out last night. Angus says he's sorry too. Band practice today because I'm in charge and I say so. Off to work. Bye. Bye. Legal BS. I mean, on one hand, I understand because they got to make sure that the people who, you know, are bringing a child somewhere are supposed to be bringing the child somewhere. But at the same time, if I have all these documents proving that, you know, I'm his brother, as long as you don't get a call from somebody, or like as long as there's somebody else who's saying no, don't do that, or like no, don't treat him, I don't know why there isn't the option to just continue treating them as you have been. So I don't know, it's weird. Yeah, this is important and stuff, but yeah, I've got almost everything. I've literally got everything. I have a thick-ass binder that is bursting of legal stuff. Oh, Mom wants to talk now? Mama? How doth art doing, Mama? Hey, hun. Hey, Mom. You look really tired. So do you. Also, I have a splitting headache. Well, the weather seems to agree with you. Gray and drizzly. I could go for that today. Hey, hun. Yeah? Sorry about yesterday. Me too. I said some stuff. Didn't really mean it. Well, whether you mean it or not, it isn't how we should communicate. I don't want us to stop talking. I just don't want a repeat of a few years ago. I'm really sorry, Mom, about all of it. Hey, May, you okay? I'm fine. Guess I'm stressed too. Saw some weird stuff last night, or I think I did. Wanna talk about it? Later. I'm still, like, putting it together. Can we talk about school? Also later. Talk to your mother, May. She just wants to help. So what are you stressed out about? Well, I guess you're a grown-up now. Just spill it, Mom. After your incident a few years back, you know, we went into some debt smoothing that over. Geez, I'm still so sorry about that. It's in the past. Let's not go back to over it, okay? When it came time to get you off to school, we took advantage of a kind of mortgage to make sure you were taken care of. Okay? Well, turns out it wasn't a very good deal. And I just feel so stupid. They like to offer these mortgages to people who maybe don't have a lot of money and aren't used to getting offers like this. Why? Because the bank took advantage of us. And now they own the house, and we owe them more than it's worth. What does that mean? It means we're not sure how long into the future we'll have the house. Holy crap, we're in trouble, huh? And I'm a huge jerk? It's okay, sweetie, don't worry. I mean, that doesn't sound okay. What you reading? The book of unsolvable murders. Did they all happen? Oh, I don't know. Maybe. Sure. Want to hear a real teaser? Sure, let's hear one. Alright, there's a man lying dead in a kitchen with a bullet wound in his head. There's a man there with him. But he's got some blood on his right hand, but no gun. Also, sorry, I was checking to make sure you guys could hear the audio. Because there was some, especially with what just happened last night, there was some like little details in the audio that I wouldn't want you to miss. Last thing, the dead guy has a scar on the back of his head. You know the answer? Well, I don't know if there's one answer. It's supposed to get you thinking. About murder? Should have been a detective. Yeah, I would have loved that. Okay, so I have a question. What kind of scar does the dead guy have? Who's the other guy in the room? The suspect is clearly upper middle class. That's not super helpful. Maybe he like ski tripped him to death somehow. Yeah, he whacked him in the jacuzzi in the backyard. All the joys of becoming an adult and realizing that your home is not inherently your home. Yeah. Okay. I think I got it. Wow, what you got? The guy in the room is a surgeon. He implanted a magnet in the dead guy's skull. That's why he has that scar. And the suspect used a super magnet or something on the dead guy's forehead, which pulled the magnet out through the guy's head. Ah, that's why he has blood on one hand. Yep, and I bet the murder weapons are stuck to the fridge. Holding up a picture of Aunt Dottie. Oh, bravo, sweetie. Thank you. Thank you. We make quite a pair of investigators. Could open a detective agency in town. Could use one right now, probably. Always worked for crime solvers. Alright, I'm gonna get going. Love you, daughter detective. You too, Inspector Mom. They are very sweet. They are really sweet. I'm glad that that didn't continue to blow up from yesterday. And that's a theory. A gay theory. Alrighty. Hey, Selmers. How's it going, Selmers? How was your Halloween? Weird. Went to Harfest. Saw some messed up shit that I think was real. And had a really bad nightmare. Cool. I stayed in and ate candy and watched TV. Halloween episodes were on. Well, I was out living a Halloween episode, okay? Whoa. Yep. Wanna hear a new poem? Sure. Autumn winds, autumn sins. Okay. Autumn times, autumn crimes. Counts as an autumn sin. Cheating on your wife. Some gas station skank. In November. Oh, right. Yeah, that's inconsiderate. Hey, Mr. Chazikoff. Yes, Selma? You're gonna break your neck someday. I will make sure to fall right on you. While I'm a big enough target. I'm bigger than you, we shall be covered. Too. Leaves, leaves, leaves. Is that a poem? Nope. Alright, Selmers. I'm gonna go talk to Mr. Chazikoff. Oop. The stairs, May. Up the stairs, May. Up. Stair. There. The missus varnished the porch herself. Don't go tracking mud all over it. I'm glad I wasn't talking when that car went by because that didn't sound like a... I didn't do it. It sounded like somebody was going brrr, like as the car was going by. Alright. Oh. I'm sorry, dude. Did I step on you? Damn, there's people really bumping out there. Also, I want to go see Mr. Chazikoff, but oh wait, this doesn't connect. Okay. How did I get... He did get squished. I felt so bad. There we go. Don't forget to feed the children. I will not feed. Well, no, I won't forget to feed my rat babies. Right now, I want to see the stuff. Hello? Is that... Ah, I missed. Okay. Go here, and here, and here. Nope. Come on. There we go. Oh, no, it counted. Okay, wait. 1, 2, and... There we go. And... There we go. Have you been checking the other... Oh, wait, across? No, I haven't. I'll have to check that today. Miss May Borowski. Present. Smell the autumn wind. Yeah, hard to miss it. One should not miss such a thing. Talking of, want to see some stars? Yeah. Come have a look. This is your own fault at this point, I would say. Okay, this way. There we go. Found one. Let's see. Big snake. Big snake? Yep. Anything else? Big snake emerged from the earth and made war upon the village. Villages. You know, villages. Okay. And as he wrapped himself around them, the villagers saw that they were encircled by the same big snake. And they came together, and together they slew Big Snake. You learn. Why did Big Snake attack the people? Do you have sympathy for the Big Snake? Geez, I don't know. But can we just keep saying Big Snake? Big snake. Big snake? Big snake. Big snake. Alright, so there's one over there already. This is like the edge. So probably somewhere. Oop. This one. Star located, Captain. Let us consult the guide. Oh. You will like this one. Really. Because they are dead. Yeah, I'm into it. Remersley, the medium? In life, he spoke with the dead? Really? Who knows? When he died, his own spirit returned and spoke through him. Wait, that's dumb. How so? That's just called being alive. Not so. His body was dead. So he was like a zombie? But just as smart as before. No looking for brains. So like normal, but he smelled bad. Just so. Why did they make this guy a star? I have no idea. I guess it's kind of impressive. Dumb, but impressive. So what's the moral of this one? He sees shapes. Oh yeah, because I'm looking for pentagrams. Moral? Yeah, usually star things like this have some sort of moral. Sometimes things are just strange. That's the moral? Bleh. That is our pair for the day. Well, gee willikers, Mr. Chazikoff. Willikers. Wow, that was pretty great. It was. More in a couple days? Yes, please. Bling, bling. Oop, I didn't step on him this time. Almost did. And down we go. Alright. Let's go grab a pretzel. Oh, or not. It's Rosa. Ghost on the Hill was a spooky thing last night. The cop pulled you. Yeah. Oh, hello, May. Feeling better? As well as to be expected, I suppose. That's good. You want to talk about your grandfather? Yeah. Possum Springs was built on our backs and the backs before us. Time was they didn't pay the people in real money. Paid in little tokens and bills stamped with the company name. Put at the company store for company goods. And back in school they showed us some of those weird quarters and stuff. Your grandfather remembered. His daddy experienced it firsthand. Mine boss came into town driving a big fancy car. Night I met your grandfather, a real bastard that boss, God forgive him. Your grandfather runs out of the dance. I think he was a bit drunk, or just something stupid in some brave way. He shouts, "The guts of all bosses." He was all of a sudden had a hunting knife from somewhere, and he slashes the boss's tires. Wow. Picks up a rock, put it through the windshield, and he climbs up. I'm sorry, this part is a bit rude. Holy shit, don't stop. He pees through the windshield hole. This is amazing. Did they catch him? Nah, just me and a few other folks saw it. Trot over to him and we run off down the alley, past the A-OK drugstore. Big field, big parking lot nowadays. Stars fat and bright. I guess we were both pretty drunk. One thing led to another. Oh, okay. Wait, when was this? A very long time ago. Was he... So what happened with the car? Got towed away. Police couldn't get no witnesses. You weren't snitches about that kind of thing. Damn right. So like I said, got troublemaker blood. Eh. Jeez, I never knew this. I don't think your daddy even knows. I bet not. You gonna tell him? Secret keeper like me, eh? I just think it'd be a weird conversation. You may find someday it isn't so strange. I wanted to pass this story along to you. It was one night. One other thing he did. In a lifetime of nights and things he did. What you want to do with that is part of your story now. Alright, Rosa. Oh, I can't talk much more for today. I'd like to know more about him. This was crazy. I'll see you, May. Sooner or later. Okay. Bye, Miss Rosa. Grand how it got around back in the day. You definitely did. Oh, and I don't think I can feed the rat babies because I got the achievement Miracle Rat, so I think I've fed them as much as I can. Oop. Hey, teens. Hey, kind of weird question, but is anyone missing? What? Like, anyone you know who was out last night and didn't come back? I'm allowing that. Hang on. I don't think so. What's going on? Nothing. Just thought I saw something. Okay, you should tell us if this is something. Just be careful, okay? Keep an eye out. And let me know if you see anything weird. I mean, you all hang out together constantly. You're safer than anyone else I know. Alright, bye guys. Okay, so people are getting ads. I'm going to run really, really fast and grab a water. And if anybody else needs to grab anything, I'm going to take I'll definitely be back before the ads are over, but just anybody who's listening, if you also want to grab water. Alright, I'm back with water and the Halloween Pillsbury cookie. Yeah, I should make a BRB screen. I mean, honestly, the amount of times that I actually have to get up and leave stream, very rare. So, even if it's just like a little, a little thing in front of my guy. Or like I put it on the VTuber of like, hey, like BRB at the top of it. Also, sorry if you hear crinkling. Like I said, I got those little Halloween cookie shit. They're very good. I like them even if they taste kind of like Play-Doh. They're just childhood. Like Play-Doh, yeah, like they taste like a sugar cookie if you like added a bunch of water to the batter and dulled down the taste. Oh, is someone moving in? Probably something dumb. I miss you, pizza place. Oh yeah, because this was the restaurant that closed. Let's talk to Angus. I know I need to get up to the church too, but you up for band practice in a bit? I guess. Weird night. How so? I'll tell you about it later. As an autistic person, Play-Doh has a nice salty taste and thick texture, like dried dough with a bit of moisture. I will admit, I did taste Play-Doh as a kid. As soon as I found out that it was non-toxic and you could eat it, I tried some. It's not gonna kill me, why wouldn't I want to know what it tastes like? Or is some bullshit. Play-Doh's non-toxic? Yeah, it's non-toxic. Well, I think they had to make it non-toxic because of the amount of kids that were eating it. You hear me, statue? I guess you were drafted, Doug. die before you got to enjoy the statue they made of you. It's garbage. Okay, well, just because Play-Doh is non-toxic doesn't mean you should eat it. It just means that if you do happen to eat it, it's not gonna kill you. Hey, B. Hey, thanks again for last night. I owe you one. It's fine. It was fun. My night got, like, really weird and bad after. How so? Tell you later, I guess. Still, like, putting it together. Okay, well, let me know how that goes. I will. I think it's band practice today. Yeah, I'm gonna hunt down Greg. Shouldn't be too difficult. Yeah, no, he's at the Snack Falcon. I don't know how that guy stays employed. He steals constantly, breaks supplies for fun, and leaves work whenever he wants. Greg plays by his own rules. It feels more like the world plays by his rules. Whoa. I don't even know what that means. Still, whoa. Harper is laying on my feet. I think he can tell my feet are cold. Because we don't have, this is, I will say, I'm going to try to explain it without, like, doxing myself. But essentially, we're in, like, a really, really old building. It's a really, really old family home that was turned into apartment buildings. So I didn't ban the boy from the streaming room. I didn't, but I took away the feed Harbor button, to maybe see if he calmed down if he knew there weren't treats around. So it's an experiment. And then I also have the option of locking him out if he does become a problem. But right now I can feel him very solidly laying at my feet, so not by the wires. But the... It was a very old family home turned into apartments. There's only, like, a few units in it. And because the same people lived here for so long, there's no, not that there's no reason, it should be updated, but it hasn't really been updated, and the appliances still work, the old fixtures. So it's a radiator heat, like ye olden, like big metal swirly thing with the pipes that go up and down, and it only kicks on when the thermostat, it's in the bedroom, it's 64. And I did that so that it would stay nice and cold in here, but because of that, I'm in the office by myself, the cats and Will are in the bedroom. That room gets a lot warmer and stays warmer than the rest of the apartment. So it's probably way under 64 in the office where I am. Hey, church mom. Hey, heathen daughter. Okay, I'll make it in here someday. But come on, seriously. No one likes getting on a Saturday or a Sunday. I find it very enriching. Your father does too, mostly. But he attends, and that's important. And he knows it means a lot to me. Alright, well, guilt thoroughly tripped. You do work for the church. It's not what faith is like, home. Also, I saw to take a sip, and I promise I did. I was just in the middle of eating a cookie. That's more grace than condemnment. Kinda, whatever. Alright, I'm out. See you later, sweetie. I took a sip! I'll take another one. Everyone else take a sip with me. You guys already tried to drown me earlier. Alright, so if we go over here... Esther isn't here, but Bruce will be out here. I could get a blanket, but honestly, I would rather feel cold. Oop. Hey. Hey again. Hey. I had this really bad dream last night. Me too. I dreamed I was a pizza, and I was afraid someone would slice me. Jeez. Yep. This just makes me sad. We don't have a pizza place anymore. Gotta order it out by the highway now. Tragic. I had a dream I was a goose flying south. I had to keep up with the other gooses. Geeses. Or I get lost. It's sad. Weren't a good dream. What are y'all talking about? Big meeting coming up. City Council. Yep. About? About Bruce here. Wow, that's intense. We appreciate your prayers. This is precisely the kind of time where God shows up. Hope so. Me too. I like the cold weather because it's an excuse to burrow in blankets. I would rather have like 30,000 layers of clothes on because it's cold than have to strip down to my underwear because it's hot. I hate being hot. I hate it so much. I don't want to sweat. I don't want to feel gross. So my toes being cold, like honestly, it's not too bad. It's just, it let my feet feel, oh, he moved. Did I wiggle too much? Sorry. Fuck summer. I like beach summer. I like beach summer because there's a nice breeze going, and if you're by the ocean, then it isn't like super scorching hot. But otherwise, yeah. Fuck summer everywhere else. And the humidity. Ugh. I want to feel like I'm in a swamp. I'm not Shrek. I don't need to be in no swamp. 100 degrees, like 100 Fahrenheit? Oh. I mean, yeah, I guess if it was 100 Celsius, we would all be dead, huh? But... okay. I really wanted to, like, bounce on him. Rat door? I'm going to the rat door. Rat door. There we go. Oh. Are they just laying around before? Or is that because I got all of them fed? Yeah, I can't go anywhere in there yet. Plastic flowers are, like, super depressing for some reason. Dead flowers are less depressing than plastic ones. Yeah, and I think because I fed them the other day, they're not gonna be in here. My babies have less than nest. You've flown the coop. I was too big of a bite. I gotta stop eating these. I'm gonna have to shit myself later. They're so good, and they're so easy to just pop. Pop like candy. Oop, there's Lori. Okay. So... 1, 2, 3. There we go. Babies are all grown up now. How the time flies. Yep. Did you go to Harfest? Yeah, ended up in a play. Because my friend B screwed it up. Cool. I ate pizza and watched Blood Gorgon. Cool. Is something wrong? Nah, just... I think I saw a ghost or something last night. I'm not sure. It sounds kind of awesome. It was like the opposite of awesome. Oh, sorry. It was cool. I'll see you later. Good luck with your ghost problem. Thanks. Oh, Nuke Possum Springs. That's not... I don't think that's new. I think that's been there. Whoop. No, she's funny. She just likes her horror movies. I like my horror movies. Well, for the most part. It really depends, because I think there's some really good ones out there. And the good ones, like... I don't know. I even had to put my controller down for a second. I feel like the good horror movies... even if it doesn't line up with what critics think are good horror movies, is when you're, like, you know, if you're sitting, you're like on the edge of your seat, your hands are like clenching, and you're like, oh wait, no, he's right there, like you're gonna, and like it's almost like you're a sports fan, like you're cheering for the protagonist, and you can, if they aim it right, the camera right, and the camera angles are good, you can see something that the character can't, which makes you feel scared as shit, and you feel the dread of it, and you can feel why they're scared, even if necessarily you aren't scared yourself. Like in a lot of these horror movies that I watch, I'm not terrified, but I'm sitting there like, no, girl, don't go, that he's right there, because I'm scared for her. What are some of your favorite horror movies? I really liked... Also, sorry, yeah, I'm back now. I had to, like, speak with my hands, even if you guys couldn't see me. Yeah, with tension, super important. What were they? I think it was the Fear Street trilogy. It was gay. It had... Okay, sorry, I have to, like... Because I would encourage people to watch it, because I think the trilogy was really good, but I'm trying to, like, explain it without spoiling it. So, it's gay. It's about beef between two towns, and you essentially go back in time explaining why there is beef and why the place is, like, haunted. I really like it. I also really like supernatural horror. What's up, dude? Look, Doug? Long night. Weird night. What's up? I'll tell you at band practice. Cool. What you up to? Just staying low. Hello. Okay, so I'll have to do it to initiate the next night. So it's Fear Street, and there's 3 movies. I want to make sure I didn't miss anything, but otherwise I think I can go to band practice. I got rats. Talked to the church, went past Bruce, talked to B and Angus, and then I'm out here. Wait, there's a new person. Or not new person, but... Hey, dude. Hey, you? Working here now? Yep. Sucks. But it pays. Question. How do they fit a kitchen in there? Barely. What you do here? Grill man and janitor. I cook and mop. Oh. At the same time? Yes. So Fear Street is good. I think it's technically a slasher. I'm not... Will is like napping right now, or else I'd ask him. I'm not sure if it is considered a slasher or not. But I also think Scream is pretty good. Of course, that's one of the classics. The Lost Boy is the... Yep. The trio and the... Yep. There's a couple other ones that I would... I think I already talked to B. Yeah, I think I can just go to band practice. I mean, honestly, just blanket the classics. They might not all be the best, per se, but they're still a good watch. And if you like watching things from a movie history sort of perspective, and like seeing how far special effects have come, seeing how certain movies influence the genre, I think all of like the classic horror movies are definitely worth a watch. Will and I have been progressively like watching through them. We still need to watch The Thing. I think we watched Halloween, and what was the one we just watched? Because they eat... Oh, it was a group of teenagers in the van, 70s. There were desecrations of bodies going on. They were driving past a slaughterhouse, pick up a hitchhiker. Turns out, you know... Yes, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, thank you. Just watch that. Back to watch this fiasco again, huh? Yep. You're our only fan, Germ. I'm just here to be entertained. I'm a gentleman of leisure. Nice. Hey, dude. You okay? You look tired. Ugh, I was up all night. They were fixing the roof door, and it was super loud. Roof door? Yeah, door at the top of the stairs. It goes up onto the roof. Now I can, like, I don't know, run from that door down to the lobby, up to the roof, and pee off the side of the building. Texas Chainsaw Massacre was sort of the creator of the final girl. It was really good. You know how there's cold opens where it's not unrelated to the movie, but you watch it and then you're stuck someplace else and you have to figure out how it relates? It was like a cold close. Like, it just ended. But what's to stop random people from doing that too? Dude, it'll be fine. Sorry, I'm just tired. There, ready to go? Yeah, let's do this shit. Okay, alright. Pumpkinhead, I'm moving my keyboard. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Four. Oh, I like this one. Oops. I think this is one of my favorite. Ooh, I didn't notice that it got slower. Ooh, oh god, oh god, oh god. What the f- That was a lot. Can I redo that? Can I redo that? Right in the middle there. I was not expecting it to go crazy. May that was pretty bad, is what it was. I literally do not know this song. Will? So fast. You just pushed a button. I am so tired. I strained my vocal cords yelling. Awesome. Are you using the rhythm gamer hands? I am, but that was so much harder than the other ones. Like, the beginning and the end was totally fine. That was comparable. But the middle section, I just saw it and was just like, where? I'm gonna sound so husky. Angus, I feel like you already sound husky. And anyways, I don't even know if they're dreams or not. And this guy, who I think was a ghost, kidnapped some kid. And I also think, was it in my head after, while I was sleeping? Anyways, yeah, I need to do something because this is scary. Well, that's not what I was expecting to hear tonight. You okay, dude? No, I'm kind of freaked out. Probably wasn't a ghost. Yeah, probably not. Yeah, definitely. Ugh. Okay, fine, I'll go figure this out myself. Aw, dude, don't be like that. You got us. Aw, dudes. Okay, fine. Okay, so we need to maybe see there's, like, some ghostly stuff happening around here. Like, from a source we can trust. Such as? Does the newspaper have a ghost section? What? Why? Is that a dumb question? You know, we could go check the library for books about it. No, they have a local paper on file. Going back a century, there's some secret history of kidnapper ghosts. We'll find it there, probably. Oh wow, I didn't know they had that. I thought it was just like broken down, like a broken down old bunch of books. That's the last time you were at the library. We actually have one of the nicer ones around. Oh, how? Rich dude who would pay for it way back when? Yeah, they set up a foundation and... Never mind. Let's go. Can we regroup after? Sure. Okay, we'll be back. Woohoo, ghosties. That's the spirit. Oh, it's like the mural in the... Take a sip. I swear, I'm taking a sip, like, right before you guys do the redeem. Look, jobs. Weird, like... The hell? Okay, I fixed it, never mind. When this was painted, it was like, hey, look out the window. We're all working, things are great. Now it's like one of the graffiti murals. After someone gets shot or hit by a car. This mural is really affecting you. I forgot that we live in separate realities. Mine's clearly better. I don't know about that, May. And I can't jump. Hey. Closing in 2 hours. Okay, cool. Any idea where the microfiche is? Microfiche. Microfiche. 3rd floor. Okay, thanks. Up, up, up. Wait, I can talk to her more, though. Slow night? Yep. Spooky here all alone. I'd be spooked. Larry's wandering around here somewhere. Girl, we don't know who Larry is. Once I get set up on the new bus, I'm gonna go to the library so much. Our local library, it isn't bad from what I remember. I just wish I could walk to it. Like, I'm right. Did you get to the crawl space and do a thing? Yes, I did. I found the safe. But looks like someone left something open on this one. It's a resume. Bob Targe, born 1967, 50 years old. Let's see. Experience mining, construction, well drilling. I never think about getting a job when I'm old. 50 is not really old. You open it? Yes, I did. I mean, you should have money then, right? Ideally. It should be, like, guaranteed. It should be guaranteed in general. You gonna join my young socialist chatterbox group? But we're right in the part of the city where we're just far enough away that there's some stuff we can walk to, but we can't quite walk to downtown, and that's where the library is. Holy crap. What? It's Charity Beaver. Charity Barity. How do you not know Charity Barity? I assume this is something from school? The school of being 5 freaking years old. Alright, so this was a thing you liked as a kid? No, I hated Charity Barity. It does look really hateable. It was like you were kidnapped by a cult. You were under some curse. And when they were like brainwashing you, instead of some cult guy with a wavy dagger and a magic mask. That's not... Okay, yeah, go on. Instead of that, it was this effing pink nightmare. You were scared of it? No, I was bored to death. It was talking forever about, like, being kind to others and, like, I don't know, helping an old neighbor do engine repair. That sounds nice. Charity Barity helps old Mr. Polanco fix his hovercraft. Ugh, no, that's the worst part. It always rhymed. Charity Barity, Pink Nightmarity. Charity Barity, I just don't carity. Geez, they sort of made a lot of these books. I think they're still making them. This one looks pretty old. Charity Barity, Danger Everywherity. That's vague and disconcerting. Could have just kept updating that one book. Then I don't think there's anything down here. But yeah, dream is to live like beach beach city where I could both walk into downtown and have access to like public services, but I could also ride a bike to the beach. Going up, because I already saw downstairs. California is expansive. Sniff, sniff. Oh, wow, it's dufty up here. It's old up here. There is. Maybe your ghost is up here? Yep. Ghost. Something. Whatever he was. He walked through a chain link fence. Or flew over it. Or something. While carrying something. Oh, right. Well, that's even more impressive. So we're gonna go find this guy. Because he took someone. And he's like somehow connected to this thing I've been going through. And that's not good. That all sounded a lot more badass in my head. It's okay. It was fine. I do like the music for this section though. It's nice. Feels very detective-y. Alright, there she is. Cool. Are you gonna read it? So, I have no idea how to use it. Really? I can't know how to do everything. I'm sorry, but what expertise have you brought to this thus far? This whole thing was my idea. No, your idea was ghost hunting. My idea is to do at least a tiny bit of research on it. If you think it's so stupid, why are we here? Because you're my friend, you asshole. Nah. Ugh. Aw, we friends, Beatwith? Here, let me get this set up. We'll be here all night if your dumbass is in charge. Alright, so what are we looking for? I want to steer. No. Move, I'm steering. Ow. Jeez, May. I'm sorry. Okay. How do we do this? Step 1, look at the screen. Step 2, move around and look at stuff. Step 3, find ghost. Sure. Alright. I mean, yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of lore in this, so I'm probably going to be reading the majority of them. Tragedy at Stafford Mine. An explosion occurred at 6:20 a.m. at the Stafford Mine. All work had ceased while men attempt to rescue any survivors. So far, 3 men have been pulled out alive, with 20 dead. The explosions... Oh, this is interesting, but I guess that's just to check and see if this is related. So far, hopes of finding more survivors is low. The main path to the tunnel caved in due to the explosions, and supervisors are still attempting to piece together exactly where everyone was during the accident. New old store is in town center. The old Pickaxe hardware store is set to have its grand opening this Saturday. Roy Burge is bringing 25 years of building experience into his new venue and is stocked to shelves. So, the old Pickaxe is like old. Like, not just B's dad old. Alright. No ghost? Okay. Anyways, severe violence broke out of the Stafford Mine strike. The bosses arrived to attempt to renew talks and were taunted by some of the children present. Rocks were thrown and the National Guard the National Guard and strike breakers opened fire on the crowd. After a few minutes, the smoke cleared and a gory scene was revealed. 9 miners are dead with a dozen more injured. A young brother and sister were also shot as they were delivering a package of food to their father and uncle who were on strike below. The photograph of the children who were shot in cold blood has circulated far outside the county. The heinous act led to a personal visit from the governor to the strike site to meet with strikers. Alright, the last trolley will make its... There was a trolley... Oh, I guess that was a tunnel. This was a tunnel. The last trolley will make its run September 4th. Bernie Goss, the longest employee with 25 years as an operator, will pick up passengers starting at the Market Street tunnel entrance and end the trolley garage. Alright. Okay, that's the mine I just saw. This is a ghost, though. Hey, look at this. Yeah. Looks like Possum Jump? Let me read it. It's Possum Jump. Okay, 2 local sweethearts were startled this past Sunday as they hiked along the wooded overlook known as Possum Jump. According to the Lovebirds, at approximately 11:45, a figure appeared to walk from the edge of the cliff out into the open air, and then disappeared. Forestry workers the next morning were unable to locate any evidence of anyone having leapt from the great height, leaving the exact nature of what the two saw a mystery. A decent hike up to the state forest hills, Possum Jump is famous for its beautiful view of the Echo Reserve. It also holds historical importance as it hosts the lonely graves of several persons involved in the Possum Massacre. Oh yeah, that's back up in the state park, right? Yep. Ever been up there? Nope. Gonna check it out though. Go nuts. Alright, opinion line. We would like to remind the men of our town to please refrain from spitting on the sidewalk. Parents, please make sure your daughters are not participating in the new trend of skirts showing the ankles. Boo. I've been witnessing more and more teenage girls coming into our town on Saturday night unchaperoned, using vulgar slang terms and blocking the sidewalks by walking arm in arm. They are loud and also flirt with boys unabashedly while smoking cigarettes. Go lesbians. Young men have been seen around Possum Towns engaging in ridiculous behavior, wearing mismatching patterns on their suits. This type of outfit might be all the rage in Bright Harbor, but good luck getting any respectable businessman around here to employ you. You look like rabid clowns. Commercial... What was it? Punch... UCH... Chin... Skaya's plan for 3rd Street is a joke. Ghostly rumors. Hey. Ghost spotted. Historical Society? Yeah, I've never been. You didn't go back in school? I think this is when I wasn't in school. Oh, after the softball incident. Yeah, mostly just watched TV and did therapy. Well, it's actually a pretty cool old house. Used to be owned by one of the mine owners or something? Railroad? Mine? Steel mill? Something like that. An actual haunted house. No. Elementary school kids are there all the time. They have, like, summer arts and crafts programs. Oh, well, still worth checking out. Okay. Ooh, ghostly rumors haunt the new Historical Society. The Possum Springs Historical Society conversion of the Treegeist House into its new headquarters and education center has hit a snag. Custodial head Jed... I'm so bad with names. Nusselman has resigned, citing strange occurrences in the old manor. I'd be there after hours doing my work, and I'd hear someone walking around, trying doorknobs. I came out to see who was fooling, but there was never anybody there, said Nusselman. Trying to get this map room operational for children, all the while I'm looking over my shoulder expecting to see God knows what. Mr. Nusselman had previously requested to work only daylight hours when other staffs were present in the building, but even that proved to be too terrifying. I don't go to the off-limits area anymore. I don't go up past the 2nd floor, and then only go to the office. I know the others left, say I'm seeing Little Joe or something, but they can all go spit. Little Joe, for the uninitiated, was a local ghost story popular for some years. The Possum Springs Historical Society has refused to comment on Mr. Nusselman's claims at this time. Opinion. Strike lumbers. Yeah, no ghosts, but the strike is now on its 30th day with no end in sight. The bosses have refused to meet with the miners, saying their demands are too fantastical. This reminds me of something. Hang on. My brother's asking for tips to help... Asking for food that get rid of headaches. Drink water. Hydrate more. Miners claim they're only asking the bosses to adhere to safety standards that are already the law. The National Guard was called in after last week's scuffle, and the Colson Coke Workers Union has joined the cause, which has caused an uptick in national press arriving at the site. The women's camp has expanded its services from serving meals to beating any non-union miner from entering the mines. So far, they have been successful in both ventures. That's liquid, though, thanks. Did he has leg cramps, then eat a pinch of salt. Yeah, I just don't think it's cramps. He said specifically headache. Quote, I don't know of any foods that specifically help with a headache. Mainly staying. Alright. The houses on Lark Street have been evacuated after the discovery of gas buildup in the basements was found to have led to hallucinations and scattered memories of the households. Ooh. Carbon monoxide. The past several weeks, residents have been complaining of family members who began hearing voices or seeing things that were not there. An older woman was found having an animated discussion with an empty chair. When pressed, she calmly explained that she was talking to her sister, had passed away some 50 years ago. Two nights ago, the son of Carson Zimmer ran out of the house and leapt into Cooper's Pond a mile up the road. Moments before, this child had been readying for bed, and according to another sibling, became increasingly agitated. The last words he uttered were about some sort of song before he dashed out of the house and into the night, where his watery grave awaited him. This last event persuaded the residents to request help from officials to see if this is related to St. Luvern's lantern, a phenomenon where exposure to specific underground gases lead to certain victims experiencing waking dreams, not walking, auditory hallucination, and the sense of unseen presences. Preliminary tests indicate the gas's presence in the homes, and mining officials are moving the residents until more tests can be completed. Carson has purchased 10 acres of land in the outskirts. That's probably about the mine. Local ghost Little Joe. Whoop. And this is a good time to stretch before we go into a new article. Alright. At the school, children are quick to inform you Possum Springs has at least one resident who won't show up on any census survey. Little Joe, purportedly the ghost of Joe Shade, a miner who died in mysterious circumstances some yet decades ago, is a favorite spook story of the whimsical and weird members of our community. His most recent activities seem to involve getting up out of his coffin in the old sectum of Possum Springs Cemetery and strolling around unnerving visitors in the largest grave in Deep Hollow County. His grave had been a destination for unruly and often destructive local youths, and such Possum Springs City Council is considering erecting an iron gate to protect the historical tombstones that fill the small hollow where Joe Shades lies buried. Police have also stepped up patrols in the area, so be warned, thrill seekers. You may not see a ghost, but you may see a fine for trespassing. Daydreaming about your crush? Nope, just hallucinating because of a gas leak. Scooch. Let me see. Graveyard, that's a gimme. I mean, if you're looking for ghost stuff, that's where they make a lot of them. Looks like they saw him in the old section. Oh, cool. That's where his grave is. I'm actually interested in that one. How could you not be interested? This is like actual dangerous ghost stuff. I like history. Ghosts are history. History that won't stay history. Well, that's actually pretty good. Okay, well, that's like 3 leads. Let's boogie. Boogie? Also, is that it? Wait, still hasn't fired the one article related to the thing in the crawl space. Let's look for more stuff. Okay. Stanley T. Possum, known by residents of Posey, is finally slated for demolition. Posey closed in 1967, but son Richard Colson had hopes of refurbishing the statue for new generations. It stood silent for close to 60 years, witnessing the beginning of the demise of the railroad. Means and other vandals broke into Posse over the years. Climbing through Posse became a rite of passage. Residents began torn over what to do with the beloved but derelict statue over the years, but 3 years ago, pressure began mounting to have it torn down. Pie piracy. Please make sure to keep your pies safe during the pleasant weather we are experiencing. Several ladies have reported pies from their kitchens disappearing. This is the strike, the Old Town Center, Possum Massacre. Oop. Strange but true tale of teeth. Oh wow, this is gnarly and awesome. My god. Okay. Bad bosses figure heavily into Possum Springs history, and this morbid tale of crime and secret society is no exception. The story goes in 1870, a local mine boss was skimming workers on their pay. A group of miners confronted him while he was in the act. He denied everything with many a slur and punched the miner's lead, Daniel Darnell Glace, in the face, causing him to lose his last remaining tooth. The miners knew how much Darney's tooth meant to him, and they descended on the boss. A few held the boss down, while others removed all his teeth with pliers. The teeth were passed out to the miners, and a secret society was created with a vow to protect the workers' interests. Memberships was based on owning one of these teeth, and each was marked with a symbol of their choosing. These symbols were used around the coal patch to organize meetings and make announcements. The boss survived his attack, but never named his attacker for fear of implicating himself. When he died a few years later, members dug up his grave to retrieve his skull. It was used in ceremonies performed before going out for retribution. All would gather around, place their teeth into the sockets, and later retrieve their teeth after the retribution had been completed. Upon a member's death, the tooth will be passed to a new member. Teeth of the members in jail will be left in their sockets until their fates were decided. After the strike of 1889, the society dwindled. Occasionally, a descendant of one of these men would find a tooth with strange markings in their home. Alright, then I think that's it. Jeez. We've got some leads. Can I borrow your car this week? You even have a license? I mean, no, regardless, but do you? Nope. No license, no credit cards, don't believe in money. You just believe in other people's cars and money. I didn't choose to be born in this society. Okay, well, I have, a job. So I can't drive you around to all these spots. I can maybe do the graveyard. I need to go there anyways. Cool. I'll see if Greg wants to do the other two. You found the tooth in the crawl space and found the code in one of Granddad's books. Yeah, he was either one of the OG dudes or had it passed down to him. So, 89. This game is supposed to come out the same year that it came out, right? So, like in the 2000s. But it's 1889. I don't think that would have been Granddad. I think he would have had to have somebody passed down to it. Unless they're saying that this game came out, not when the game came out, but the game is set a little bit earlier than, 2017. Because Granddad would be old if he would have just recently died. Just because something happened in the past doesn't mean it's going to happen again. Hey nerd, ever hear that history repeats? It does. It does the same thing over and over again. So we've just been in a loop since we were living in caves? Yeah, that's science. My freaking god. Alright, I think we're going down. And going down. I'm pretty sure we're done here. I already saw Charity Barity. Not that I want to see it again. Aw, Harper buddy, I love you. How about you go sleep with Will again? Alright, not to banish the cat, but he's getting too interested in the wires. So just give me 1 second. Yeah, you're too interested in the wires. You almost knocked my controller down. I know, baby. Go sleep with Will. Close the door, so let's hope we don't all hear scritching. Yeah, he might go back to sleep. He's probably not, though. It's getting to be around dinner time. We usually feed him at 9:30. He does have an auto food, for auto food. He has an auto feeder for dry food, but he goes crazy for it. He almost made it all stream without choosing violence. It wasn't even that bad. I think because he is still kind of sleepy. I can tell he just woke up. But it's enough where he was trying to get back. Behind the tower where I'd stuck all the wires and nope, I'm just going to stop that before it even gets started. What is That Miss Quelsey? Oh, wow. Haven't seen her since graduation. She was always kind of badass. School district did not fund that art program at all, but she made it work. She was like some sort of art teacher survivalist. Wow, I never realized. I think they pay her in bits of string and empty soda cans. Thank you all for coming to the second meeting of the Possum Strings Poetry Society. Do you want to stick around for this? Sure. Tonight, we have no poems from myself and Fisherman Jones, Selma Ann Forrester. I will start off with one of my own. Alright. Big city. Don't pay her in string, right? Yes, May, they literally pay her in string. I was just joking. Right. Letter to my worst student. To my worst student, the subject of my stories. I tell friends back home when they ask about life out here in the sticks. It's you. I worry. The end of my life will be the only one I remember. Why did you key my car? I know it was you, Brian. Thanks, everyone. Is that legal? What? Talking about details about students like that? Didn't name names. Yeah, she did. Okay, well, no full names. Next up, Fisherman Jones. Fisherman Jones has a poem for us. Two poems. They're short, though. Poems. Take it away. Hi, folks. Thanks. This is called Tunnel Eels. Tunnel Eels? Tunnel Eels. I do not know how I feels. Oh, how it feels. How I feels. To be in darkness all the time. Born in muck and raised in slime. But neither Jew, no pass I trudged, so it hardly is your place to judge. Okay, that's one poem. The next is shorter. This is called Tunnel Frogs. Tunnel Frog swims in the dark. Must think it would be a lark. Be a fisherman like me. But what do you know, amphibi? That's it. It's great. Thank you, Fisherman Jones. You're just really worried about what fish think. He definitely talks to the actual fish. Oh, most definitely. Finally, a poem by Selma Ann Forrester. Yay, Selmers. Thanks, May. You know her? Dude, she's like your neighbor. Oh. Writes these really funny, dorky, short poems. I'm up for something short and funny. This is called There's No Reception in Possum Springs. It's not wrong. No reception here. I wave my black phone. In the air like a flare, like a player, but no reception. I read on the internet, babyface billionaire. Phone app sold, made more money in one day than my family over 100 generations. More than my whole world ever has. World where house buying jobs become rent paying jobs, become living with family jobs. Boy, billionaires. Money is access to politicians, waiting for us to die, lead in our water, alcohol and painkillers. Replace my job with an app, replace my dreams of a house and a yard, with a couch and a basement. The future is yours. Forced 24/7 entrepreneurs. I just want a paycheck and my own life. I'm on the couch, in the basement, they're in the house, in the yard. Some night I will catch a bus out to the west coast and burn their Silicon City to the ground. Holy shit. Wow. Damn, she really rhymed entrepreneur. I don't even know what that word means. Thanks, everyone. Is she always like this? No. Wow. Huh. Thanks, everyone. See you in 2 weeks. Hey, Selmers. What? I liked your weird poem. Thanks. I wrote it myself. Wait. Was the assumption that she didn't write hers? Nice work, Smelmer. I didn't like that nickname. What are you two? Sorry. It's cool. Can we go now? Smelmer gets it, man. She does. Oh, okay. Thanks for coming. You live here. Right. So, find out anything about your ghost? Yeah. Tell him, B. May doesn't want to explain. So, there were some newspaper clippings that talked about a ghost. Not just any ghost, Little Joe. I don't really remember Little Joe. He's a ghost miner. He died in mysterious circumstances. Wow. I know, right? Mysterious. I thought you were, like, afraid of this ghost. Like, filled with dread and shit. I'm terrified! Okay. So it mentioned 3 different places we can all check out. I have work and stuff. Yeah, Greg and I also have work. You guys skip out on work all the time. Maybe we can, like, split this up. Share custody of you and your ghost. What places were you thinking about? The graveyard. I call that one. It's close and not illegal. Is there any illegal one? There is the Historical Society. You know, you don't have to, like, break in. The people there, like, get paid to show it to you. Anyways, I'm in for the Historical Society. Awesome. So what did I get stuck with? Possum Jump. I know Possum Jump. We used to go there in the Scouts. I haven't noticed that before. Either I didn't notice his ears, like, moving when he talks, like, going up like that, or because we've been talking to him more, you know, since the Harfest, when he did his, like, spooky face, he's just started to do it. I can't tell. I don't remember. Okay, I need to, like, actually get home and do work. This is gonna be awesome. And also, I'm scared to death. Lord, okay. Thought if I die, Selmer should write a poem about it. Mysterious Tooth. Is there anything new? How do you spell Space Dragon? Okay, so there is some new stuff. Harfest. Hi, Dad. Erg. Yeah, seems like that's going around. The erg. Yippers. So, you and your mom had a bit of a fight yesterday, huh? Yeah. I thought you two were getting along. We were. We are. Just a bump. You two. Always two alike. Yes. I got your chill and her smart-assness. I just hate to see you two on the outs again. We'll be fine. We're cool. But we're having money problems? What? No, we're fine. Dad. Hey, it's fine. It's okay. I'm 20. I can handle it. Nothing to handle. Okay. Might just head up to bed tonight. Sounds good, kid. Been a long couple of days. Alright, bye, Dan. I wonder if the new working clock downstairs thinks this clock is scary. Big old thing upstairs like you, but different. Huge and spooky. Making weird noises at night. Alrighty. Let's see. I'm sure there's something on here before we go to bed. Yes, there is. Hey, May. Let me know when you want to go to the park. I looked up a map, and it's a pretty straight shot up to Possum Jump. Okay, great. We never really get a chance to hang out. It'll be fun, I think. Okay, I'm going to sleep. Night. Tips hat. Yo, I looked up this historical society on the internet. It's really old, but then they did big renovations. Oh, really? Yeah, I mean, listen, I'm not saying there's a ghost, but old stuff that just gets torn up seems like Ghost Central. How so? You're a ghost hanging out in an old house, and someone puts in a pool where you died or something. Haunted pools would actually be pretty scary. I'm spooked. I'm going to bed. Hey, let me know when you want to hit up the old cemetery. I should be around more nights this week. I don't know. Thanks, B. Don't thank me too hard. I'm gonna there anyways, and it's like right down the road. You're running this. Okay, in that case, you're so incredibly welcome, and also, you better not forget this big favor. That's more like it. I'm falling asleep, and had fun tonight. Sorry if I was grouchy. It's just... Yeah. Wait, did you fall asleep? Right, Harbor Post. Is Autumn secretly killing you? Dark gold. Alright, that's pretty much it. This night, anyways. Bedtime? Yes. What dream do we get tonight, gamers? Besides the gay and myrrh. This one's... I mean, all of them have been cool, but... Oh. I thought I hit the jump button, but I guess I didn't. I don't know how to get back up there. Whoops. If I just keep going this way, though, I should hit something. Oh, hi, fish. Alright, there should be something... out here. Okay. Okay. Fish jump scarer. Found one. God, it's really pretty, though. I really like the cut. Okay, I like the colors. But, like, why is there red coming out of him? Why is there red coming out of him? Is he bleeding? Like, bleeding. No? There we go. Here's the second one. Fish juice. They're angry. Angry fish. Here. Nope. Okay, I can get up here, which makes it here. There we go. I think I've been up here. I love how there's just people floating midair. Like... Another one over here. Go, that's 3. So I guess I just have to keep working my way back up. Oop, what was that? No. I doubt you can interact with them. Okay, so I need to go further up. There we go. Just need to figure out how to get all the way back up there. There we go. Could be another one somewhere. No, wait, never mind. I've already used that lamp. Maybe not. Maybe further. As long as I don't fall down. The really subtle sound effect too when they run by you, that's nice. So it's not only the art that is really good, the sound design is also amazing. I love the sound design. I love when games have really subtle, those really subtle, I don't want to call them sound effects, but like storytelling pieces. There he goes. Audio cues, thank you. I couldn't figure out the right word for that. Stream music? Alright, May, get your ass out of bed. Alright, let's see. Fantastic yums. Alright, the away message. Dude, my mouth tastes weird this morning, like a tire. I'll be at work trying to wash it out with whatever's in the cooler. Last night inspired me for longest night. I'm getting you a library card. You're welcome. No idea when the Nuzlocke would come back. No, only because I need time. I need time outside of stream to grind for it. I've seen people do rare candies, but when you do rare candies, you don't EV train your Pokemon, and not that I'm intentionally doing it for the Nuzlocke I was in now, but for something like a Nuzlocke, when you're playing so hard with like damage calculators and like, oh, is this crit gonna kill my mon or not, and like taking risks like that, to not have EVs on your mons, just yeah, it would like make or break the run. So I would just need to, and I don't mind grinding off screen too. I just need to know that I can set aside like an hour or two reliably every day to grind, so that when it's time for stream, I'm not doing as much as that on stream, because it got to a point where it was really hard to talk to you guys while I was trying to think all the time about losing Pokemon to like something in the wild, and not even to a gym leader. So either I get better at Nuzlocks in my own time so that I can do that on stream, or I have time outside of stream so that you guys just see the more exciting bits, and then the worry isn't, oh my god, I'm always going to lose a Pokemon to just a random Zigzagoon in the wild. Anyways, good morning, sunshine. You feeling okay? You look a little limp. Yeah, weird dreams, weird night. You say weird a lot. Just being honest. You taking headache meds? They're in the bathroom cabinet. Yeah, I am. They're kind of working. Kind of not. Well, maybe you need more sleep. I mean, more than the 10 hours or so you already get. You've always been my sleepy girl. Oof. What did you do last night? Went to the library with B. That sounds nice. It was. Weird. Interesting. Okay, gotta go. Be safe, hun. Take it easy. You really do look a little tired. Getting out makes me feel better. Too. Maybe it's a good day to get out in the fresh air. I'll let you know. Bye, sweetie. Now talk more, Mom. Nice and sunny today. I hate rainy days. Just never want to leave bed. I love them nice and gray. Sun's too bright sometimes. Need some cloudies. Alright, I'm out. Bye-bye, sweetie. I love May. She's very sweet. She's, you know, she's May. I wish I could jump in the back of their pickup trucks. Hitchhike, just for a little bit. Hey Selmers, you were great last night. Aw, thanks. Having you to bounce ideas off helped. I am good for that. Want to hear a new poem? Of course. This is a short one, because I'm tired. Me too. That works out. I got mad one time. It was online. I've been mad on the internet before too. It's crazy making. What are you doing at the library? I go to the library. No, but seriously. Alright, what are you saying about your porch this time? I play a mean banjo. Clawhammer. Really? I play bass. We should play together sometimes. You know? Long black veil? Yep. You know Tom Doodley? Yep, my dad likes that stuff. You know Willer Garden? Nope. Eh. Alright. And then, yeah, because I already had the rat baby. So we're good there. I wonder if Rosa's down in the sewers or not. Boop. Sewer. Hello. Sewer fish. He thinks I spy a tunnel shark. Scary monster in the dark. Holy crap. Didn't really see it. Please don't listen. No, probably not, though. We saw, like, Rosa yesterday. Yeah. I didn't think so. Hello? Whoa, hi down there. Ahoy there, May. Is that Mr. Salvia? What are you doing in a boat in the tunnel in the late afternoon? What are you doing home from school? Answer first. You answer first. It's my side hustle. Salvia's salvage. What's that? I'm a junk man, May. Are you not mowing lawns anymore? Oh no, I'm still doing the landscaping. But I'm also a purveyor of fine goods for the discerning antique enthusiast. Okay, side hustle then. Yeah. You wanna come along? Boat ride back into the tunnel? Gonna be a short trip today, but it might be fun. Sure. This probably isn't smart. Pretty safe. I just need a second pair of hands. I hope there's tunnel eels. Usually I take one of the kids over there. Hey teens, I'm going on this boat now. Just saying, like, if anybody should ask. Got on this boat with Mr. Salvia here. Okay, thanks. What was... Okay, let's go. And lots of folks somewhere past... Oh, I think I missed a word there, but whatever. Between Fort Lucine and Willow Grove. And they like going to the antique shops out here. I think they think it's exclusive or something, and that's the side hustle. Wow. Do they know it's garbage? It's not garbage. Sorry. Here, we're coming up on one now. We'll see. This is garbage. It's an island of garbage. Your garbage is my priceless antique. Once it's been cleaned up a bit, look around, find something. Is this safe to walk on? Oh yeah, here's a sediment and rocks and junk. You called it junk too. Find anything good? Nah. Oh, it's a thing, a sled, a really bad boat. Maybe you'll like sleep in it? Tiny garage hammock? Should I take this garbage bed? No, because I think I see an axe. Huh, big axe. Do I want a big garbage axe? Yeah. It's so big and axey. To take this garbage bed instead of the garbage axe? No. Find anything good? Killer garbage axe. Oh, nice. Looks like an old fire axe from somewhere. Axe murderer garage axe. Garbage axe, excuse me. Yeah, you could conceivably murder somebody with this. Have to sharpen it first. Oh, I'll sharpen it? Planning on murdering somebody? I keep my options open. Oh dear. And somehow he'd run over his own foot. No. With the mower. Ew. Yeah, he's got a limp now, but he still comes to work. Jeez. Gotta work. Okay, so I remember how I said I needed a second pair of hands. Oh yeah, what was that about? So there's a little panel back where you are. Gonna need you to use it and move this light up here. Wait, why? We got bats down here. So, I don't like bats. But bats like bugs. And bugs like light. You're gonna shine that light all around them and get them to scatter. Looking for bugs. They mostly go away for a while when they scatter. Oh, okay. Now get ready, we're coming up on a place they like to cluster together. Okay, I got it. Up above me. Okay. Wow. Did most of them leave? I think so. That were a lot of bats. Okay, I hate them. But bats are cute. They are not. Can I take a bat home? Ain't no bat getting on the boat. Oh, thanks for the gifted sub. Sooner swim back than have a goddamn bat on my boat. Okay. No bats. No bats. Alright, we're coming up on another island. Garbage hoe. Alright, what else are we gonna find? Gonna look around? No, I'm gonna hang out in the boat. Of course I'm gonna look around. You're sarcastic like your dad. You still talk to my dad? Oh yeah, I get my meats from him once a week. Last fall, us and some of the boys from the factory days went up to Stutter's Hill, old hunting ground. Get anything? Gress got a 6-point buck. Oh, nice. Alright, let's go. We got a schedule to keep. Okay, not talking to him. Oh my god. It's a coconut monkey, like the one Granddad bought back from Hawaii. Do I want this coconut friend? Let's see what else there is. Did she just say it's kind of stinky? Holy shit. Dracula teeth. Those are so rad. I could totally be a Dracula. Of all the false teeth in the world, Dracula teeth are the best. Should I take these excellent Dracula teeth? Oh, do I take that or the monkey? Let's take the teeth. Why do Dracula say bleh? I'm gonna put these on and find out. Should probably clean them first. Please clean them, May. Teeth. Tasty. Find anything good? Dracula teeth. Oh wow. I remember these. These still make them. Now, there's a market that never goes away. People will always want to be Dracula. I don't want to be a vampire. No choice. I'm gonna put these in. Oh god, please don't. They're disgusting. Gonna bite ya. Alright, let's keep going. Bleh. God, May. And that's how I saved Longest Night. Wow, did you ever tell your kids? What? No, it spoiled the magic. Did they ever notice your neck scar? If they did, they never said nothing. Did the cops ever catch the guy? Oh no, he's still out there. But he ain't coming back anytime soon. Wow, great story. Bat? Question mark? Oh yeah, we're coming up on another bat nest. Bats have nests? Whatever, get the light ready. Aye, aye, sir. Alright, we're just gonna go back and forth, and back and forth, and back and forth. Vampires couldn't see themselves in mirrors because they used to be backed with silver. Modern mirrors aren't, so vampires can totally see themselves. Yeah, I do remember the silver thing. I forget why. Because now all you need is something like shiny to make a mirror. I don't remember what they're made with now, just that they're not backed by silver. I got them good. Got the bats good. I'm 20. Not a kid. Well, at my age, that's plenty kid enough. Rude. I just remember we just got peanut butter. I'm gonna make ramen with peanut butter and sriracha at the end of stream. I haven't had that in forever. That used to be my prime college snack. Coming up on another island. How many of these are down here? No, I ain't counting. Sriracha? Yeah. I have two bottles of it. One unopened, one open in my fridge. Never had that before. Chicken, ramen, like, not a full tablespoon of peanut butter, but like a spoonful, and like a solid squirt of sriracha. Tasty. Sometimes I'll put an egg in it too, but I think the peanut butter sriracha combo is the best. Spooky. We're pretty far back now. It's always a bit spooky. You could probably find a sriracha replacement. When I say sriracha, I love buying brand names. Or, sorry, I love buying generic brands and finding what knockoffs I can get. But I think sriracha is technically just like a chili sauce. Whoa there, old trolley car up there. Yeah, we're getting close to where the flood really hit the hardest. I can't imagine this place still up and running. It was quite something. Had a sense of going somewhere. Yeah. Way back when they got these new trolley cars, they were designed by some company overseas. Big and fancy like France or something. They are pretty. Yeah, it's still got their charms. You gonna look around? Sure. Dracula was definitely gay for Jonathan Harker. Dracula is just gay in general. Oh, huh? Wonder how old this is. It's pretty soggy. What sport even is this? The sports mystery. The worst kind of mystery. It's pretty, though. You want this thing? I know what this thing is. It's gross and I don't care about sports anymore. Oh, nice. Football, our official religion around here. Totally wear this. It's functional. Totally wear this in the winter in case I slip on ice. I could wear this if I was in a fight. You'd probably stop a bullet even. I don't think so, May. It smells inside, though. Do I want this thing? Yeah. It's functional. Sorry, I thought I heard beeping somewhere, and I was just like, where the fuck is that beeping coming from? Find anything good? Football helmet. Oh, you sure you want that? Did I finally find something you want? Well, I mean, it's cool. You take it. No, it's alright. It's your boat. It's your garbage. You can have it. No, that's fine, May. No, I think you should have it. No, May, you take it. Take it. I don't want it. Neither do I. It's yours. God damn it, you take the fucking helmet. No. You go straight to hell. Are you okay? Yeah, sorry I yelled. Me too. You happy with your helmet? Yeah, it's functional. God, May. Any more bats? Nah, they don't come back this far to sleep. They fly around a good bit back here, though. Unless you clear them off before you get here. Where even are we? Almost to the far platform. Oh, wow. Is that where we're going? Well, we got rid of most of the bats back there. So maybe we can make one last stop at the big one. The big one? Thank God I wasn't down here when the flood hit. The river jumped, right? Yeah, flood was bad enough. River just up and moved. Something to do with the reservoir, too. I forget. I guess it was a while ago. Weird to think that rivers can move. Oh, they're always moving, kid. 20-year-old. They're just usually moving in one direction. No one's really prepared for when it stops doing what it's always been doing. Alright. Here we are. The big one. May I ask the person ordering pizza to get wings, too? Love wings. Wow. This looks like something I dreamed. Or something. Familiar some ways. Back then, they thought the trolleys would stay on the track from a big flood. But nah, they went right along with the water, bobbing up and down, crashing into big piles like this. Jeez. Can't fix something like this. What are you gonna do? Dam up the river? Dig this whole thing out? Nobody got that money. Nobody got that time. This is like visiting some place beyond the grave. Like where you go when you die. Some folks did die down here. Oh yeah. Gonna go look around? Have to say, not much back this far usually. Most stuff washes in from side channels. Caught up back from when we came from. Yeah, I think I'll still look around. God, I can't imagine what's back here. Oop. Wonder what this used to lock up. Really old lock. Pretty neat key. Someone bought this to keep something safe or secret. Do I want to take it? See what else there is. Junk now, and I got nothing to lock up anyways. Right then. What do you see? Tuba! Wow. Wonder if it still works. Should probably clean all the mud out of it first. Do I want to take this? Hell yeah. Really pretty. Should have someone to appreciate it. Jump, May, jump. Right. I mean, it was either a tuba or a trumpet. Find anything good? Horn. Oh. It's like a pack horn, maybe? I'm gonna clean it out. Maybe play it. At least make it make some noise. Good plan. It's real pretty. Shame to leave it down here. You rescued it. I am a hero. I'll call the papers. Right, so is that it? Here we are. Oh, I guess not. Here we are. Oh, I guess the other end. Or, well, not the other end, but another section of the tunnel. So that's it. That's the other mural. So, yeah. Yeah. Basically the only thing back here that survived the flood. I just think it's nice that it's not gone. Yeah, I guess. Forgotten maybe, but not gone. Well, not forgotten yet. I wonder if, like, 500 years, some archaeologists will find it and wonder what it meant. Sometimes I think in 50 years no one will know what it meant. Places can't control how they're remembered. They just hang out and then fall apart. You okay, May? Yeah. I'll be fine. I'm just gonna look for a minute. Take your time. We'll read Dracula when the part where Johnny Boy meets the 3 vampire ladies for the first time. What are we talking about? I think I missed something in the chat there. I've also never read Dracula. Thanks for joining me. That was great. I could totally do this as a job. Oh no, a competitor. I'm gonna get me a boat and go find some trash and sell it to rich dorks. That's the spirit. Take care. Good luck. So usually I try to end it on a night, but like a night like after May goes to bed. But with everything that's been happening, I think I'm gonna call it now since we like finished a section, and then just next week come back to this. I'll have to write a note though. Remember, like, hey dork, don't forget to check all the shit. But I also think that whatever was wrong with the internet, if it was possibly the splitter. Oh, and to look for Wait, there's one right here. There's literally one right here. But whatever I did to the internet, it must have worked because there wasn't a single crash. And I've been streaming for almost 3 hours. So either it was the splitter and the modem just wasn't getting enough of the signal, or, you know, maybe it just needed a solid connection with the Ethernet cable. I'm not sure, but it's fixed now. So the only thing is Harbor was not in the room. So it was either the splitter, the Ethernet cable, or the cat. I really hope that it was the other two and that Harbor didn't affect it, because I don't like locking him out. But anyways, like I said, I'm gonna call it here. So everybody, have a good night, and I will see you guys next week. And I promise to update my schedule over the weekend and get some stuff shifted around since it's not exactly spooky season anymore.